What's up? This is my first YouTube video ever made. So you can tell by my channel that it is completely empty. So if this video really sucks, then tell me about it, because I don't know what I'm doing. So I posted some pictures of this on Reddit, and it had some really good feedback, and I had a lot of people asking me if I could do a little bit more in-depth video of what it looks like. Obviously, this is a very big thing. I've seen a lot of people make retail stores online, but they didn't really have a whole lot of detail in it, and I kind of got inspired by those, and I was like, you know what, I really want to make a full-on store. So there's a lot of detail that I put in these things, even the flag being lit up like it is, the sign, I wanted it to be lit up at night. The propane kiosk is lit up at night just like it is at a store. And the truck has headlights. I mean, just little things like that. Big scale things. The parking lot, I got started and I really didn't feel like finishing it. A friend of mine and I kind of talked about playing Minecraft and building something cool. I have no interest in playing the adventure part of the game. I just wanted to build something because the creative part is really, really cool that they let you do this infinitely. So him and I tag team this. I don't know if I could have done it without him because I probably would have just shot myself in the head with all of the just painstaking duplications that you have to make over and over again, just one block at a time. So this is the lumber canopy of the store. You've got your wood out front, and we've got fence displays, picnic tables, trailers. These are actually shopping carts that we made. You've got your different brands of lawnmowers out here at the front of the store. And I'll take you in through the front door. And as you can tell, that this is not just a shell of a store, this is a full store. We've got the patio showroom, just like Home Depots have, and then you've got tractors inside and grills. Got appliances up here at the front of the store. This is supposed to be like a flooring department. And we've got a customer service area, some registers. This is the paint department. This is kind of our idea as a paint swatch wall. Over here we've got our hardware department. Down this way, got the lumber department. Equipped with wood on the shelves. Going on back this way, you can see that the floor kind of got a little out of hand because it was just too much. After doing probably a day's worth of floor, I decided I wanted to spend more detail on the shelving and the lighting and certain things that really made a big difference. So the floor can be finished anytime. This is the saw areas. You've got like a panel saw and then like a radial arm saw like stores have. Going on back this way, this would be like the door and window department. You can also see that the aisles aren't quite finished because they just really do take a long time. We have uprights and shelves and end caps and displays and all kinds of things, and it takes a long time. So this is actually mapped out exactly like a store. So if you were to be in this store specifically, it would look identical to this one. This is a kitchen showroom. This is kind of neat. Basically, this is where you would go pick out, your countertops and cabinets, and you got your kitchen vignettes over here with sinks and design centers and things like that. Just kind of something cool to make it look like a store. And then you've got things that are, of course, should be in a retail store, like bathrooms. You've got a janitor closet and a roof hatch that would take you up to the very top of the store, like stores have. Let me get back down here. Alright. Back on this way, we've got the employee break room. Didn't put a whole lot of detail in here, but I just wanted to put it in there. We got a training room, and this is a wire wheel. No, that has nothing to do with wire, but it looks like a wire wheel. This is like a computer room where they keep all their data stuff. You got your manager's offices, and so forth. Coming around this way, this is what I wanted the aisles to look like, because it actually looks like grates that are at Home Depot, the shelving. But to do that, I would also have to finish the rest of the store, which I just didn't. Alright, my batteries on my controller died just like they said they would. Alright, so yeah, obviously this was going to take a very long time. I got most of the store done, the entire front of the store, garden area of the store, entire front aisles, and this whole half section back this way. Got all the grading in shelves wise, but I just couldn't do it anymore. This is like the lighting department. These are where like the ceiling fan displays are and things, which in a Home Depot look pretty similar to the racking that's up here. Going on back this way. This is the receiving department. So this is where the freight trucks would come in. This actually looks, this came out pretty good. I was pretty happy with how the equipment looks, because it looks just like lift equipment would look like in a real store. Right here we've got a trailer backed up to the dock, ready for freight. Home Depot stores have hazmat areas for their hazmat storage. You've got a cardboard baler here and also a compactor for trash. Here's a little outside view of what the trailer looks like. Obviously, the wheels are not round, but they don't make round blocks. And going on this way, this is my favorite part of the store, is the outside garden department. So this looks just like a local Home Depot. We've got commercial lighting, a huge canopy that covers all the outside department aisles, and then you've got your plant tables outside. You've got your really high chain link fence that protects the outside garden center, canopies that look just like it. Obviously plant tables, garden registers outside, and then there's even a greenhouse. You've got your items here and indoor plants and such. This thing took a really long time, especially the lighting. The sheer just amount of blocks it took to build the building is insane. And then the lighting, we wanted it to be really good, obviously, because it's completely enclosed. And even after adding all of these lights through the entire store and trying to be so symmetrical with them, it still wasn't enough light. So we had to add natural lighting with all the skylights, which isn't really cheating because stores have skylights, but we had to add a lot of them in order for it to be really visible in the daytime, so it wasn't so dark. But we were very meticulous about the placement of all the lights, because we wanted it to look symmetrical like a real store would. We didn't want it to look like we just threw them up there. So this did take quite a bit of time. Even the lumber department has a big roll-up door, which I was pretty happy with because it looks just like a garage door. And coming around to the side of the building, you've got your safety lines, and here's I'll kind of zoom up here so you can see how big the store is from up top, if I can even get it all in view. Let me fly over here. So this is at full speed, as fast as my guy can go. So you can see how big it is. I mean, it takes me, you know, almost a minute to get across this thing. Very new to Minecraft, so if you see anything that I could have done easier, or if you like this and you want to see more about it, some people have been asking for tutorials, but unless I get a lot of feedback on it, I wasn't going to go into detail. But if you would like to see that, I would be more than happy to make one. And leave me your comments down below and subscribe to my channel. Thanks.